It was also really important that the tree was an ash tree and
Yes.
not something other. I think
Well,
we had
in
an
the song,
oak tree.
you said
It
ash
used to be an oak tree, and she said, "Can you please make it? It's important that it's an ash tree." I guess maybe because of New Hampshire. I don't know. But yeah, she had some ideas that
She did say that the ending of this music, what they wrote, the ending was better than she could have ever thought of. So that was the biggest compliment.
The ballet.
Yeah, the ballet. That was.
How hard was it to climb the tree?
I want to so badly, but we're not allowed to.
Just Winnie and Jessie.
Just Winnie and Jessie, I know, I'm so jealous.
That's what they should do. They should sell tickets to climb the tree.
Right.
There's a question over there.
What would you say your favorite moment or song in the show is?
Let's start down here. Go ahead, Kat.
I think my favorite is the wheel. I just love the whole scene with the boat. I love the sentiment of the song. I love it. I don't like Michael singing it. I love the whole thing.
Gosh, I don't know. I love the scenes in the cabin because I love the dynamics between the four of us, the Tuck family. So I love those scenes where you can play off of each other and it feels like a real family unit with all its love and dysfunction and everything else. So those are the most fun for me. How about you?
I enjoy doing Top of the World. It's just a happy song, happy dancing and skipping around and jumping. You guys are all probably just watching Winnie and Jessie, but down there we're hopping around and it pleases me.
I don't know. It's a tough one. The thing that I'm not in that I love listening to Bob Lindsay's Time. I love listening to that. And I also love being a part of that Time Quartet. And that little scene that we have of the reconciliation at the end of the Time Quartet is probably my favorite moment.
Time Quartet.
I like the music in the ballet the best because it's like, I don't know, sweeping and it ties together so well.
Let me amend this. I love when he does that double tour to his knee. It's the freakiest thing. He nails it every night. It's one of the hardest things to do. It's got to be one of the hardest things. Yeah, that's my favorite. Time Quartet.
I like the scene I have in the second act with Nana and Man in the Yellow Suit. I like it because there's a lot of tension and he's threatening, and I think it's very fun to be and play threatened and to play that kind of managing a moment where at any minute might I say, oh my God, he has my daughter, or try to hold on to the contract we're playing. So, yes, darling. For those of us that dance, and I actually do dance, although I don't dance in the show, we've been dancing most of our lives. We started anywhere from really young to our teenagers.
So you think you can dance?
And still work at it.
Still take class, like we go to class.
I've gone back to class now the past couple of years. I own a dance studio now.
She teaches class.
Where?
Brooklyn.
Plug it.
What's your dance studio?
My dance. All right, everybody ready? Brooklyn Center Stage Dance Studio.
We got that.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Center.
Thank you a million times over.
Oh, there's our star. Yay!
Well, Lisa, God, this is what, your 18th show? It's your 18th Broadway show.
Wow.
Yes.
Total.
Oh my God.
18.
Wow.
Damn.
Go ahead. I have a question. How do you guys turn it off? Like, you sing all these songs, you're in costume. How do you just, like, switch it off? I'm getting on the subway, going home.
It's easier than you think.
I mean, that's part of what acting is, you know. It's part of like prepping and being able to throw yourself into it, and then walking off the stage and going back to being who you are. That's really the technique of it, so that you don't walk around backstage in character and treat everybody else like you would on stage. So that's part of the technique of it.
Yeah, I think people, I don't know if people would be surprised, but I think by your question you probably would be, because the idea of how we would sort of get out of character at the end of the night is kind of a moot point when you consider that we're out of character every time we walk off the stage. I mean, we're not, we goof around in the hallways and take pictures of each other and get on social media, and we're so not in the show when we're not on stage, but then we get on stage and it's just, that's the thing we focus on 100%. So I guess that's part of the gig.
And also, we rehearse, right? So we rehearsed anywhere from traditional 4 to 6 weeks. So we have put the work in to creating our characters and figuring out how our characters interact with each other and what it feels like to walk into a scene and to walk into the furniture within the scene, what it feels to pick something up. So we've done the work, and it's in, hopefully,
Right.
it's in our bones, it's in our...
But that's also not to say that we don't find things that we don't discover new things
Absolutely.
while we're doing these
Absolutely.
long runs. So that does happen as well.
This little one over there?
What is the real age of the Tuck family?
Like in real life.
The actors.
How old are you
I'm
really?
53.
I'm actually I'm 47. No, Miles is.
30.
We're not going to give away Jesse's really.
Jesse is 102.
Jesse's 30. It's okay. He looks great.
I'm actually 11.
Wow.
Funny as Sarah.
Are you guys under pressure when you do it?
Are we under pressure when we do it? That's a great question.
It depends on who's in the audience. I gotta say, but I don't like knowing who's in the audience. I like pretending I'm performing for my children.
The wizard, yeah. I'm telling you who's the wizard at one point in Wicked. The wizard, I think you played the wizard in Wicked.
When you do opening night, or there are nights
Yeah,
that are more
people are
pressure
telling me
than
that they
others.
saw him in Wicked.
Because you're worried about your, how would you describe the reason?
Reviewers.
I find when I'm really fully rehearsed and I'm not nervous about remembering what comes next, then I don't feel pressure. But in the beginning, we're always changing things every day. We rehearse during the day and we change some lines and add some things and cut things. So you're constantly like hyper focusing, like you're studying for a test, kind of that feeling.
Right, they're not on
But
stage
once
yet.
that's gone, I don't feel pressure.
Yeah, there was a couple lines changed in that family scene with the Tux, and it was my line that was changed, and it probably took me 3 performances to get it right. 3 performances to get it right. That's pressure. When you're like, I'm not saying this the right way, and it comes out in some, I don't know, pig Latin or something.
Oh wait, when you're like singing a song, has it ever happened where like one you says one thing and someone else says another?
I messed with the words?
Sure, people make mistakes all the time.
Right, that was last week for me.
Did you guys read the book and then that's why you guys wanted to try out?
Yes.
Did we read the
Did
book?
we all read the book? Yes.
Yep. Another question back there.
Yeah.
Puppy coat.
As like a child actor, how do you balance like school and homework and all this?
Well, I have school in the mornings in my dressing room, and then I have a little break for dinner and the show. So 4 hours a day up in my dressing room in the morning.
Another one over there.
And blue puppy coats.
How old are you? 7? Yeah. Since I was 5, I was in my kindergarten class play. Literally saying, my name is Michael. That was my go-to for about 10 years.
Let's start down here. How long have you been acting?
Professionally?
I don't know.
Yeah, professionally, 40 years. I
Whoa.
did my first play when I was 7, which would be 56 years ago.
Oh.
So, and I've never done anything else.
I didn't hear that.
Yet I still walk across the stage.
They said you're old.
One more question.
Oh, okay. She's very excited.
Who wants to live forever?
Oh, good.
Not me. Not me.
Not me. Do you want to? Do you want to?
Wait till you're a teenager.
It's a really interesting question, though.
Yeah.
Where's Jesse?
What?
Where's Jesse?
He's giving a backstage tour to a winner of a contest. So
Yeah,
if you
like
come back to the show again on a Tuesday or a Thursday, they have a social media contest where you can win a tour backstage with Jesse.
You have to do Team Jesse, Team Hugo, or Team
Miles.
And you have to take a selfie with your ticket stub. Yeah. So if you follow those guys on Twitter or Instagram, you'll see it. And if you ever come back to the show.
Thank you. You guys were awesome.
Thank you.